Hey there guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this brand new machine I got. It's a Bally machine, straight over from Nevada, Las Vegas, as you can see on the side here. We've got the official badge on the side, I don't know if you can read that. Straight from the Bally workshop in Las Vegas, Nevada. So this is, I say it's called double jackpot diamond line, and it's called that because of the win line it has on it. Now I've just hit a lovely little win on it, £160, pound coins, pays straight out. It doesn't allow you to keep it in the bank. It just pays out straight away. Now if I'd had another 7 with a bar there, that would have only paid times 4, £20, but because it's got double jackpot there, as you can see it's in a diamond shape. Your second credit pays for the diamond shape, your first credit pays for the straight win line there. So yeah, if you'd had like red 7 with the bar, double jackpot, it would have given you what would it have been, £10 times 4, so it would have been 40 quid. But because it's in a diamond shape and there's 3 double jackpots in the diamond itself, it pays times 8, and the diamond for the 4 7s, and the double jackpots are wild, don't forget. So because the 4 7s is £20 in a diamond shape, it times that by 8. Nice little £160 win there. So I'm really chuffed with that. But it takes notes, and what it does is when the note goes into the machine, it pays the coins straight back out again. And so you put the coins in. So this is the inside. It's got a giant, absolute mother of a hopper. As this machine has got a £2,000 jackpot, it needs a big old hopper on it. I mean, I've set the machine up so that if it ever does hit a jackpot, all it will do is it will lock up rather than pay the jackpot out, because that's just a ridiculous amount of money to be able to try and pay out. Oh, there goes my phone. Come on, what's going on there? Cash in it already. Well, like I say, this machine is a beautiful machine. Straight over from the States. Been converted into pounds. It's got Bally Gaming written on the handle. Absolute beautiful design. Only thing that's wrong with the machine, which is a little bit unfortunate but not a huge problem, is that it says there that one credit is 50p, but the one credit is actually 20p, so it's 40p a go, which is not bad actually, 160 quid for a 40p spin, but obviously, you know, the chances of you getting it are quite slim. But yeah, so that's the only drawback to that. So I mean, I can stick a little label over the 50p to change it to 20p, you know, to show that there's a 20p a stake. But other than that, I mean, it's even got the little flashy red light on it. So if you push the call attendant button, that flashes away. Absolutely gorgeous. Turn it off. But then, like, I suppose if it comes up with an error, that flashes as well. Or if you hit a jackpot, that flashes. One thing I'm not quite too sure on is that there's only one bulb that is at like full brightness. The other ones are not very bright at all. So, but if you change that bulb over to that one, that bulb then becomes the brightest. So it's not that that's designed to be brighter, it's that the bulbs are actually dimmer. So I don't quite understand that, but hey ho. Yeah, so have a little go. get anything. Bet max. Bloody squeaky old stool, so I'm not going to stand at that too much as well, so you get a better effect. Can't believe quite how far I've come along with my machines and all the different machines I'm able to get hold of. I remember about 2 years ago I made a video, and you'll actually be able to find it if you have a look through my video channel, of me actually sort of putting 2 monitors together to make it, and the top monitor was this top area here, and I used some Bally software to actually sort of simulate this game, or this sort of game. Although that game might actually be on there actually, but just go show how far I've progressed in the slot industry, which I'm very proud of. That's it. So I think I had like 12 quid there, 2, 4, 6, 8, £8 back. But like I say, with the notes, as you put a £5 in, it doesn't go to your credits. Just pays out another 5 coins, which you then proceed to put back in the machine. Gamble. So, like I say, that's the Bally. Let's turn this light back on. It's got a nice little stand that it sits on. Underneath here, huge bucket. I mean, that is a pail and a half for your. That's for your excess pounds and the 20p's, because this machine only accepts pounds and 20p's. Like I say, it's 20p a go, so obviously you've got to be able to accept 20p's for it to be legal. And say pounds, obviously, because obviously if it pays out pounds, God, that's a bit dirty under there. Whoa. If it pays out pounds, it's got to, be able to accept pounds, otherwise it'll just keep running out. Obviously you've got a payout tray, nice and simple with that. Underneath here you push a little button on the side, releases this area here, which is the fluorescent tube access. I've got a tube that I think is on its way out, so I'm going to have to replace that. Obviously you can get your notes out from there. And inside the machine, wow, I'm not going to do that again. Right. On the inside here, I say that's literally all I've got to change is take this off, and hopefully that should be quite easy to change. You've got a nice, really weird coin mech. It looks Japanese. I mean, IDX, you know, with the big Japanese sun and all that on it. It's a bit strange that, but it accepts your pounds and your £2. It goes on weight, coin material and size, so it's actually very accurate. You've got your MPU board here, got your circuit breakers there, a big ass hopper there. There's a few bits and bobs up the top end, so fluorescent tubes up the top. But yeah, I mean, this machine is very complex. Although it looks extremely simple on the outside, I'd say it's definitely more complex than your UK fruit machines. I mean, it's just, well, it's unreal quite how complex the test mode is, all the optioning you can go through. You can set it up so it pays out vouchers rather than pounds. I mean, you've got to be able to, like, you've got to have a printer installed for that, you know, a little voucher printer, which is something that I have no access to and don't really want access to, because, I mean, it's just ball ache, really. But yeah, so you've got your, like I say, your MPU in there, there's the brains of it all in there. Let's turn the machine off. And I'll just pause it. So for something so simple, it's incredibly complex. That was my the battery went flat on that, so that's an authentic American lithium 3.6 volt battery designed for the Bally, so it's been sort of soldered on. It was sparking a little bit, so I made it a little bit safer with the insulation tape. You've got 3 sets of dip switches, your prom, you know, everything's all. I don't know a great deal about the American software, but or like the test mode, but the manual is like that thick on how to program it. So I mean, it is complex in that manner of speaking as well. Right, well anyway, I'll have a couple more goes on the old Bally, and I say if you enjoy the video, give it a comment, a share, subscribe and all that. If you like the machine, I mean, there's not a lot not to like about this machine. It is probably one of the most simple, but I mean, you just can't beat a good old taste of Vegas. You know what I mean? To have an authentic Vegas machine in your shed or your workshop, you know, this is an experience in itself. That's the other downside of this machine, is that sometimes, because it's designed for American coinage, not UK coins, there's no American coins that are that thick of a pound coin. So what happens is it gets jammed, you know, the pound coin gets a little bit stuck, especially if it's a fake one, or it's it's just not very good thickness, or a bad cut, and you just need to open the door to reset it. And it does happen a little too often, but sometimes it doesn't alarm. If it doesn't alarm and just gets stuck, you can put another pound coin in on top of it, and they'll both go through at the same time and credit you two coins, rather than see that it hasn't alarmed but it's got stuck. So I put another one in, and it'll do 2. So it's another little downside to it, but so I'll keep fiddling, and it's a real learning curve for me as well, because I've never had anything like this before. And like I say, the programming behind it as well is just incredible. The test and the optioning behind it. There's so many different options, and it is very complicated. The manual makes no sense. Well, it doesn't the first time you look at it, but eventually it does make sense. It is quite a little bit annoying. Now I've put it on autoplay. See, unfortunately with that one, I only bet 1 coin, so the diamond didn't pay out because it only goes on the single win line column. It's only on the second credit that the diamond shape applies. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I've enjoyed showing you this machine, the Diamond Jackpot by Double Jackpot Diamond Line by Bally. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys, and like I say, if you like the machine, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. Either way, get involved, subscribe, share, and comment your reactions, your comments, whether they be good or bad. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Cheers, bye bye.